Well, now to an new NBC News report tonight detailing how the federal government has failed to stop a household item from killing hundreds of little kids for the past 50 years. We're talking about window blinds and curtains, the ones that have some sort of cord that you use to open and close them. You probably remember those. Those cords can easily get wrapped around kids' necks like this and strangle them to death. The deaths can be swift and silent, children losing consciousness in as little as 15 seconds. And after 2 to 3 minutes, it can be too late to save them. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has known about the danger of these cords for decades. They publicly acknowledged this threat back in the 1980s, but kids are still dying. Between 1973 and 2022, at least 440 children have been strangled to death by these cords. Suzy Khimm joins me now. Suzy, it's always tough to talk about stories like this, but especially when they pertain to children. There were warnings, safety campaigns, even recalls, yet even with all that, we've still seen these deaths. Why?
So for decades, the government and manufacturers of window coverings took small incremental steps to address the hazard. They would fix one type of cord hazard on one type of window covering, another cord on another window covering, but they never fully eliminated the risk posed by cords that are dangling, that are exposed, or otherwise accessible to small children. The other reality is that people don't replace their window coverings that often in their homes. So there are lots of window coverings out there that do not meet the latest safety standards. So that's why we've seen so many deaths and why we continue to see these really tragic, unfortunate deaths, especially of infants and toddlers that we've seen in these numbers.
Yeah, and I mean, we've heard from parents of these infants, toddlers, children who've lost kids by these cord strangulations, and they've had to witness some pretty horrifying things. What exactly did they tell you?
So I spoke to one mother whose daughter Cheyenne died more than 20 years ago. So Cheyenne had just celebrated her first birthday. She was a twin, and her mother had put Cheyenne and her twin brother down to bed for the evening. She checked on them a few hours later, and then she found Cheyenne in a strange position sitting up in a crate. She had strangled to death on the inner cord that had run through the middle of the window covering behind her crib. She had somehow managed to pull it out and apparently get it wrapped around her neck. So her mother, Linda Kaiser, was shocked and horrified, but then she was angry. She was angry when she found out that this risk has been out there, and she devoted herself to pushing the government and industry to do more to address this problem as a consumer advocate.
Yeah, I mean, it's chilling to even hear those details. I have friends who've had kids and are now child-proofing their homes, but I don't know if this comes to mind for them. I know the Consumer Product Safety Commission chair told you his agency's work is still unfinished. So where does this go from here?
So the CPSC currently believes that custom-made window coverings still pose a significant hazard. So there are new safety standards that apply to all new stock window coverings, the kind you buy off the shelf in a big box store or another retailer. But those same safety standards don't apply to custom-made window coverings. So that is what the CPSC is fighting for right now. And in the meantime, the CPSC and manufacturers both agree that the safest choice for parents with young children are cordless window coverings that don't have any kind of operating cord that can dangle, that a child can reach and pull.
Well, really important developments, especially that impact the littlest among us. Suzy, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.